So Nekovaille. And then we'll do goals. Goals on what's next. Okay. Let's take a look at your account. You updated it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rip, well, it's kind of similar to last guy for me anyways. Yeah. I wasn't planning on doing IE reviews today anyways, but you guys seemed like you really wanted it, so I mean, I'm not doing as crazy as I normally do on my normal Mondays, but I mean, at least if we get a few out, bang a few out, get them out, and then at least, you know, we can add it for more YouTube content, I guess. So, common W, Griffy, dude. So, Nekovaille needs some easiest account goals to work on. All right. And Pickle, also, when you're editing the videos, I'll try to make sure to do this every single time. I'll say the person's name and say what they need to improve on, and then that's the start of that IE. Okay, so I'll try to make it a little bit easier for you. Get that good intro, yeah. Get that good intro. Like I said, Nekovaille needs some easiest account goals to work on. So let's work on this. Who will say no to more content? Absolutely. So let's take a quick look. You got 350, 443 on your Bubo, 350, 240 on Siege, oof, bro. Classic Beastmaster L, chat. 240 on the Beastmaster. Forever Lab, dude. Forever Lab, bro. Nico Iki, we have 435. Nico Lucky, 319, 457. Ooh. Wait. So you have double Bubo, double DK, double Siegebreaker, 1 BM. Yeah, okay. Classic BM is Lab Grinder for sure, dude. 100%. Okay, so let's take a look at equipments here. Okay, quick, easy things to do right off the get-go is, since you're this far into your account, let's go Void Tools. Every character to start. Void Tools. It's a good thing to start. You're still running Amarok. Running some Diabolical. Everyone in Void. Gear. It's a good start next. Seem to get the necklaces going good. That's nice. Love to see that. How's your post office? Post office is doing good. Looking like it's still working on it. That's solid. How's your cooking? Trying to work on your cooking meals. Okay, that's looking solid. Okay, 3,000. So you got 3.5 quadrillion. Looking good. 3D prints. Okay. 3D prints are all right. Work on Atom Collider. So if it's not their skill, our character should be skilling for better tools. Yep. For stats. Everything's for stats, right? Because you got to realize also on your character's equipment, this is base stat, right? This is not total stat for your tools. It's base stat. So not only that, if you guys also know that your talents, right? Your talent point that increases the percent of wisdom that you get from your armor and your equipment, that also counts for tools. So that means you're getting even more wisdom from that if you're running like a Bubo or an ES. Same thing for the Warrior with the Unstressed Garbs or the Maestro or the Lucky Garbs. It works for tools as well. And this is base stats. So all your all stat is accumulating off your tool's base stat. So that's even better. So it's a compounding thing. You show them how many stats you're getting from a single tool? Sure. Bop. Bing bong beezle. Yo, Krazo. Come on, baby. Bop. Yo, coming in for the 3 months. Bing bong beezle. Oh, thank you, brother. Come on, baby. Okay, so just thank you, brother. I appreciate it. So just for a quick example here. So I currently have 13K 816, okay? Let's take off one tool. You see that? Look at that stat increase. Look at that, dude. Look how many stats I got. That's like a 600 stat increase from one tool. And it's only 65 strength. Okay? 65 strength. Take this off. Look at that. Obviously, it's a little bit different because of that's a pickaxe, right? Because you get more from a pickaxe. This is about 300. This is about, you know, that's about 500. So you see how big the tools are. So let's just say, let me take off all my tools, okay? Take off this, 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 take off this. Look how much damage I lost just from tools alone. See that? Very, very minimal. And then I equip all of this stuff. It's a 5 billion damage increase. A 5 billion damage difference. I'm not taking off the skull, I'll lose all my charge. Just that's a huge, huge difference. So it just goes to show you how important tools are. When it comes to stats, tools are so stupidly important. Incredibly important. Switch skull with slush? Absolutely not. Stop the cap, dude. Stop the cap. So, getting your tools up, chat, are just overall important. And the thing is it's compounding. So over time, the higher you have your tools up, the more and more increases. Just think about this, chat. Okay, you think it's strong now? Wait until World 6. World 6 tools with World 6 upgrade stones. Yeah, +1 slot. Yeah, exactly. So definitely work on that shit. Imagine World 8. Oh yeah, it's gonna be absurd. Yes, there is World 5 upgrade stones. Absolutely. So that's something that you could be working on. How's your stamps looking? Stamps are actually looking pretty good. You're almost at 6K. Not to mention meeting the required skill level means more talent points as well. Absolutely. Should I get all my characters Idleon tools? Eventually, yes. Eventually, that should be a goal. But stats on World 5 upgrade stones? A lot. And the thing is guaranteed main stat, which is even better. You're guaranteed a main stat depending on what you upgrade on what character. How about stinky tools? Stinky tools are not that good. Stinky tools they're good at early game. Early game, they're good. Late game, they're garbage. There's only 2 cards that give smithing XP, and those are your furnace cards. So I think your next goal right now, Nico, your next goal is to start working on getting your bubbles to Atom. So like for your 3D prints, your main ones. Like upgrade this so you get 300%. 300% for bug squared, 300% for sploosh sploosh. You want to get those done. You want to get those, be able to get 300% skilling. You're already on that? Okay, perfect. Like Hocus Chopus, get that admirable. You know, Mage's Best, that's already admirable. But yeah, you basically, oh, you're on that already? Okay, cool. So that's another goal that to be working on. But I gotta say, Nico, your account's looking pretty good. Your account's looking pretty juiced out. 3D prints are looking nice. Oh yeah, oh for sure. It takes a while. Like don't get me wrong. Getting tools is a huge grind, but but what I'm telling you is doing the huge grind pays off. Because that's literally the difference between me having 5 billion damage and me not having 5 billion damage. You know what I mean? So once you show it like that, you'll realize how big of a difference it truly is. Your death note looks good. Okay. We gotta find you something that's simple to work on that you can work on right away. You're kind of at the point. You're kind of at a point right now where you're kind of just waiting more or less. I mean, getting ancients would probably be the next goal, but I mean that's not a short-term goal. I think your biggest short-term goal for you is fixing your other characters. I would say. Yeah, I would say these are your 2 biggest things right now. Void tools for every character, get everyone in void gear. Because there's some characters that don't have void at the moment. So getting them up to void so they're ready for troll. I mean, you don't even have to upgrade it to cheese or, but just having them in troll just means more more upgrade stones, right? Or more base stats. Excellent. All right.